Hey friends! When Kirby and the Forgotten Land first came out, I've always wanted to do a challenge video where I kill as little Awoofys as possible. I do have some rules for this challenge. Awoofys killed in cutscenes do not count. It would make no sense to count them. Also, I will be having 2 counters. If I accidentally kill an Awoofy and there's no way around it, then it will count towards my main count. If I inhale and spit out an Awoofy, then that will still count as a kill. Also, I will not be using glitches. I have not yet found any glitches in this game. If there are any glitches, let me know down in the comments below. And here is every level that does not contain Awoofys. If you guys somehow get a lower count, or if there's a way for me to avoid those other ones, let me know in the comments, or upload a video with the hashtag Awoofy challenge. And now, here are some clips that I filmed while doing the challenge. Enjoy. You could pretty much just walk around the Awoofys and you'll be fine. Look at this Awoofy sleeping. So cute. Just some more Awoofys that you can easily walk around. Unfortunately, this is the first location where you're required to kill an Awoofy. These Awoofys here might look tough, but you can easily just jump over and walk around them. Here's where things get a little bit tough. You have to try to avoid the Awoofys as much as possible, even though you're carrying these big stairs. These ones are also pretty hard to get around without hurting them. Unfortunately, those 3 were required. Just some more Awoofys to walk around, but not a big deal. Unfortunately, these 2 are going to be killed by the rock. Thankfully, these Awoofys you can just go around. These guys might look tough, but you can easily go around them if you time it right. There was an Awoofy here, but I accidentally did not guide him to safety. As long as you keep this Awoofy off the tracks like I did not in this clip, you should be okay. Thankfully, these ones you can just easily avoid. To get a Waddle Dee in this area, you would typically have to kill the Awoofys, but that is not required for this challenge. You can easily dodge these Awoofys. Thankfully, you could just easily walk around every single Awoofy in this level. During this run, I just discovered that you can slide in this game, just like in the other ones. Thanks, Hal, for telling me ahead of time. There is one sleeping Awoofy here, but you can easily avoid him. Thankfully, there aren't any more Awoofys left in this stage, so you can easily get to the goal and no Awoofys had to be killed. You can easily jump over this Awoofy if you want to do the secret part, but the secret part is not required. Other than that, there are no Awoofys to be found in this level. Thankfully, you can get around the Awoofys just fine, though it is a little tougher when you try to do the duckling mission. I am so glad that this section of the level does not include Awoofys. Thankfully, you can also avoid these very easily. Thankfully, you can easily walk past these ones. No Awoofys on the first track. Plus, you can easily walk past these ones. There are also no Awoofys on the second track. You can easily walk past these Awoofys. And these ones as well. No Awoofys need to be killed in order to finish this level. This one you can easily avoid. You're gonna wanna stay as far away from them as possible here. I am so glad that there weren't any Awoofys in this segment. You can easily just go around this Awoofy. You can easily avoid these 2. Sadly, DDD does kill one new type of an Awoofy.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Okay, I did not know that you could take his hammer. Thankfully, this Awoofy is easily avoidable. Okay, there was one here that you could easily help guide to safety, but accidentally let it fall. Sorry. This shot is absolutely beautiful. You can easily walk around these ones. You're gonna wanna guide these guys to safety. Okay, update. 3 or 4 are required. You can easily get around this one. Oh god! Thankfully you can just get around them. These two unfortunately have to go with the environment. These two are also required to go with the environment. Oh boy, these two are gonna be a pain. Okay, that one is required, sadly. Unfortunately, we lost 5 Awoofies due to the environment. Unfortunately, 2 are required to be lost to the environment. Update, only 1 is required. And here we have to add on 2 more. This mini boss is going to be a little tricky because it can be easy for him to kill the Awoofies surrounding him. They are not required though. For these 2, you have to be really careful, unlike what I just did in this clip. These numbers are really starting to add up. Thankfully, you can easily avoid these 2 up front. Unfortunately, this one will eventually die to the wall. Thankfully, you can easily get around these Awoofies. Okay, 1 could not be saved. Oh my god! 8 more were just killed.
No. It's not true. That's impossible!
You can easily pass this Awoofy. There are a lot of Awoofies here, but don't be scared. You can avoid them easily. Don't be scared, you can easily avoid this Awoofy. Don't be scared of the Awoofies that will pop up around that guy. As long as you avoid that guy, or you just spawn the Awoofies and avoid that guy, then you should be okay. Now you need to kill 3 more in order to get past this part. Thankfully, there are never any Awoofies during those gliding segments. Thankfully, you can easily avoid this Awoofy, as well as this one. There is no way to get around those 3. No! I wonder if I can easily have them avoid the Awoofies. Okay, I kinda had to go back to level 3 in order to see if any Awoofies died there. Okay, I decided to go back to the demo because the game wouldn't allow me to play through the tutorial again, so you just have to try to walk around it. Beautiful. They're so fluffy! Yes. Unfortunately, you do have to kill these 2, as well as that 3rd one. And the 4th and 5th ones. 6th, 7th, and 8th. This was the total minimum number of Awoofies that had to be killed for both counts. The final total with these combined is 40. Fortunately, this is lower than I imagined when I first started making this video. These are the total number of Awoofies killed per level. I'm sorry, little ones. Fee.